Hey y'all, what's y'all up to tonight? This is Andrew here, back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in the Muscle Car series. We here looking at a Chevy El Camino and right here a Chevy Camaro. Ain't they nice cars? I think they really are, you know what I mean? Well, let's go inside here. And right there we got the one we're going to be working on today. We're going to be working on the 65 Impala. But check out this beaut right here. You see what we got here? We got ourselves a 68 Dodge Charger with a 440. I think it's just a regular 4-barrel carburetor. Now, I did just finish putting oil in it just to see if it would actually start, because I did get it from, I got it from auction, so you never know. It's a hit and miss basis with them when it goes to starting, but this will be on an upcoming video. Let's see if we can get this thing to start. That's a good sign. I don't believe it. It actually started. It actually runs. Thinking maybe one of these days we should put, we got tires on it? We got all full tires on it. Maybe make sure the suspension's all in order there and put on the dyno, see how much power she makes. But anyway, as we were saying, this is what we're going to be working on today. This is a 1965 Bolt Cape MK4 or 65 Impala. It is a supercharged edition, as you can tell by what it says car version. It's got 194,000 miles on it, 4,300 pound car. But you see, we're gonna put the supercharged motor back in it. But we ain't gonna be using this block, even though it looks like it's in very good shape. You know what I mean? We could be using this, but we're gonna save that for a rainy day. But we do have all the parts, they are all painted. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this over here. Well, we don't need it here, not yet. We're gonna bring it over to car lift B. We're gonna sit there and we're gonna repair it for 1,200 bucks. Now, before we go build the motor, we're gonna assemble the front shocks, or the front coilovers, take your pick, whatever you want to call them. There we go, right there. There's the second one. We're gonna leave that right there. Hopefully we don't forget about it like we've done in the past. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come over here. We're gonna go, let's see, where's that motor? Right there. There's that motor. We're gonna put this thing together. Now, like I said, I've already got it all painted. We're gonna go with one of our traditional colors. Now that's been painted, would you believe it? Almost looks like it's a factory pulling it apart, doesn't it? Sorry about that. We're gonna put the alternator on. We're gonna put the camshaft in next. Now we're gonna put the stripperator on. That's right. Now with this build, if it came chrome from the factory or from the pot store, we ain't painting it, we ain't touching it, we ain't doing nothing along those lines. We're gonna leave it chrome, because the colors on this car are real good when it's all said and done. Just wait and y'all see. That's right, we got the second clip B. Now we're gonna put the coil in. That's right, high performance. No point in putting the factory coil on it when we're putting all this power in it, you know what I mean? We're gonna flip this over. Now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna put the crankshaft in. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna put the crank caps on. We got one extra. Don't know what for. We ain't got no one cylinder cars in here. No siree. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put the final crank cap on. We're gonna start with the piston and the piston ring. You know what I mean? That's right. We got 6 left to do after this one. So how's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good day? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I am. It's a nice peaceful day where I'm at. You know, I've been in the shop for most of the day today. Got myself a few extra cars, as you saw up front, you know. We got that El Camino. We also got the Chevy Camaro. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to do, though. I know that El Camino is a supercharged version, same as that Impala, you know what I mean? So I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with them yet. And I'm thinking in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to bring some cars up from the parking that we've built. Well, I'm gonna go through them first, make sure that the gears and everything are all set up. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring them to the drag strip. And we're going to sit there and we're going to race them. Now we're probably gonna lose because they're gonna put us up against probably 1,000 horsepower car, and we only got like 900. So what that means is that we're gonna have to try extra hard. Now I'm good, but I ain't that good. You know what I mean? So it'll be a waiting process. That's all. See, it's supposed to be chrome, but you know how that works out, right? Looks more silver than chrome. Especially when you see the chrome parts on this motor, and yeah, it just don't make sense. Like, look at that right there. That's chrome. I tried to get the number specs for the paint code for the chrome, but that's a little impossible. If any of y'all know the paint code, let me know, and I'll fix it up a bit here. Because that's supposed to be chrome. It's not supposed to be silver. I don't understand why it's silver, but it is what it is, I guess. We're gonna put the belt on. That's right. We're gonna put the water pump on. We're gonna put the water pump pulley on for the supercharger. That's right. Now we're gonna back out. We're gonna flip the motor back over. And we're gonna start working on the cylinder heads. That's right. We're gonna install the cylinder heads next with the push rods and rockers, spark plugs, and the exhaust manifolds, or the headers, whatever you want to call them. That's right. Now hopefully this don't bite me like it has been lately. Now it goes in play like I want it to. There we go. We're getting somewhere now, man. We definitely getting somewhere. All right, look at us go. We're cooking with gas now, man. All right, we're getting it done. We're halfway done now. After this one, we only got 2 left. All right, last one. Now we put the rockers on. Yeah, now we're gonna put the rockers on. We got 8 per side, as y'all know. Y'all seen the video enough times. You understand what I'm doing. All right, look at that. All right, we halfway done now on this side. Then we gotta do the other side. We put the supercharger intake on. Then we put the supercharger, the carburetors, the air filters, 2 of them, the 2 round little guys, and we gotta put on the hat. Every supercharged motor needs a hat. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that black nice? Nice shiny color. Alright, then we're gonna put in a spark plug. We got 4 of them per side, 8 total. There we go. We getting somewheres right now. Alright. Now we run on over to the other side, right over here. There we are, right there. I gotta put on 8 bolts for the cylinder head. Still laughing at how it's 8 on this one, but 4 or 3 on a Hemi. Was it 3 on a Hemi or was it 4 on a Hemi? I can't remember, man. It's been a minute since we built a Hemi. Maybe we'll put a Hemi in that Charger over there. What do y'all think? Should we put a Hemi in it? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Should we put a Hemi, a supercharged, or a 440 in it? I prefer a Hemi just because it suits well with the car. I mean, it is a Dodge Charger from '68. She belongs with a Hemi. Maybe I'll even do it to Plymouth Blue or turquoise, whatever you guys want to call it. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. We only got like, what, 5 left? And we put the valve cover on this side, and we put the spark plugs in, the exhaust manifold. Maybe we'll do the manifold first, then the spark plugs and plug wires. Then we put the supercharger intake on, and the supercharger. We're going to build the motor on the stand. And then when we're done building the motor, then what we're going to do is we're going to go over and strip out that car. See? We're going to strip it down to nothing, and we're going to bring it over to the paint shop. We're going to paint the body up. Alright, now we're getting somewheres. Now we got the plugs put in. Come on now. There we go. I don't know where I got all them brand newer spark plugs from, but we're gonna save them for a junkyard motor. Alright, now we're gonna put the plug wads on. That's right. Now we'll put the supercharger intake on. See, look at that, and then you look at this, and it don't even match up, man. It's not even the same color chrome. You know what I mean? Like, look at that, right there. I don't know why I continually do that kind of stuff, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, last carburetor on. Now we put the air filter on. Spinner on. Spinner on, you know what I mean? I don't have the hat. I thought about the hat for. That's not a good sign. I already started the video of forgetting parts. Alright, now we got parts, man. Look at that. I guess we finished putting the rest of the front end of the motor together first, huh? We gotta put the supercharger belt on, then we gotta put belt A on, then we put the circular fan on. That's right. Just like that. Alright, the motor's built. Now we go over here to the car. If y'all watched the last video, we'll put that there. We'll leave that there. If y'all go over the last video that I did, y'all see what kind of wheels are gonna be on this thing. I mean, we could have left this car as a resto, but didn't really feel like it. Felt like restoring it completely. All new parts. Come on now. That's right. We're gonna run over to this side now. We're gonna take out the windshield. We're gonna take out the window A, the back window, the trunk, which pops the lights out. Nice, beautiful feature. Take out the bumper and the license plate. All right, now we're gonna put her up in the air. See, just like that. We're gonna move this right here. We're gonna put that over car lift B. That's right. Now we're gonna come in here. We're gonna take this off. Zip, 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 zip. We done. Look at that on brand new brake shoes, huh? That's what it looks like to me. And I didn't put no parts on here because this car came already with all the wheels on. I think somebody tried to play a little shuck and jive when the car went to the auction. Now then they could have made a couple extra bucks. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now we're gonna take out the choke. Now we're gonna take out the drive shaft. Holy, look at that. 2 bolts. 3 bolts. 4 bolts on the drive shaft though. Stuck. Something's telling us we ain't supposed to be fixing this car tonight, but it is what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? Alright, now we're gonna run over here. We're gonna go over here to the bushing. We're gonna pull out the bushing. We're gonna take out the shock. We're gonna take out the spring cap. The spring, and now the base of the spring. That's right. Now we're gonna attempt to take out that U-bolt right there. That's nice when they come up nice and even like that. That's so nice. Now we're gonna take out the spring arm. Now the way on how I'm putting this thing together is it's gonna look like those are ladder bars, or the slapper bars as some of us call it from back in the day, you know what I mean? You'll understand when it's done. May look right, may not, I don't know. Won't know until it's on the car. What is the ironic part of that? All those transmission bolts came out. Alright, now we're going to take out the sway bar B. Oh, sway bar end link B. And take out the low control arm. We're going to take out that bushing over there. It's in the way. Now we're going to take out the outer and inner tie rod on this side. Still got to do the same on the other side. Alright, now we're going to take out the caliper, the dust cap, the bearing, the brake pad, the rotor. That's right. The upper control arm. Now we're going to take out the wheel hub. Of course, you know, we're gonna have 2 stuck bolts on that. 1, 2 right there. I'm gonna take off the backing plate. We're gonna take that off now. Now we're gonna work our way over to the other side by this bearing. Shoo! There we go. See how fast that was? It was fast like lightning. That's right. We like lightning. Alright, now we're gonna take out the sway bar end-link B. Now we're gonna take out the lower control arm. Enhance it in a little bit so y'all can see better. We're gonna take off the outer tie rod, the inner tie rod. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out this bushing. If we can get the tool on it. Come on now. What's going on? There we go. The wrench didn't want to fit on it there for a minute. Now we're gonna take that off. We're gonna take this off. We're gonna yank that out. The motor falls, man. We ain't using it anyway. We'll just have to send it back to the machine shop. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna slide in here. We're gonna take this caliper off. We're gonna take that pad off. We're gonna take the rotor off. We're gonna take the cap, the bearing, the wheel hub. Now the backing plate. Now the steering knuckle C. We're gonna take that off too. Now as far as I know, this car's bad, man. We just gotta pull that motor. Oh, we got full interior on this thing. How about that, Alright, now we're gonna yank out that motor. That's right. It's almost like a burgundy color, huh? We're gonna rip this interior out. I got all new stuff to go in. Brand spanking new. Freshly bought from the stove. That's right. 36%, that wasn't too bad. 42 and 39, that's not bad at all, man. We ain't running that big steering, we're gonna put a little one in. Yeah, that's right. Supercharged car deserves a special steering wheel, you know what I mean? Something a little bit more racy. There we go. Alright, now let's run this car over to the paint shop right now while we're still thinking about it, while it's still fresh in our minds. Alright, now we're gonna go over here. Oh, we don't need that one yet. We're coming in here. We need that, we need this, we need a few of these. Now we don't need the headlights or the tail lights. But we do need all the glass and all the body panels. We don't need the hoods, we already got one done. That's right. Now I said we're running supercharger. Those had to be replaced anyway. They were in the red. Got the mirror, nice chrome one. That's right. Got the back side window over there. We got the hood. Should have repaired the hood. I prefer the chrome. You know what I mean? The chrome, man. The chrome. Everybody loves chrome. Especially on an old muscle car, an old car. Chrome's always the best, man. And I'm an old school nostalgic type of guy. Now we're putting in tail lights right there. Alright, we're gonna put in the tail lights on this side too. And right there. We're gonna put in the bumper. Look at that right there. Doesn't that look nice? I think that looks nice. Now we're gonna paint the car, see. Look at that right. Isn't that a bright red? It's too bright for this guy. Look at that. Satin black. Yeah, no, we're gonna do it we're gonna do it that color right there. Guess that must have black stripes on it. The white ones? No, see they're too far spaced apart, man. It's not my style. Alright. Nice chrome black right there. Now we're gonna slide that back over the car, let it be. Look at that, ain't that sharp? That is shiny. Look at that, almost like a vampire, huh? No reflection. You don't even see the car that's behind me. You only see all the stuff in behind the car. You don't even see all that. It's like we're looking through it. Huh, wouldn't you know about that, huh? That's weird, 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 weird. You see everything over here. You don't really see anything over there. That's alright. That is all fine and dandy, man. Now, as this goes up in the air, we're going to run over in here and grab the cherry picker. We're going to bring cherry picker over. Try lift B, man. Not A. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. We're going to zip, zip, zip. I didn't buy no exhaust because I couldn't remember what these parts were right there. Let's see what we got. OHVB. Okay, let's go get us some. Right there. Middle muffler. Rear muffler V8 OHV. No, we only need two, man. We only need two. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Making progress, man. There we go. Look at all that progress we're making. It's almost starting to look like a car, isn't it? Put it in the fuel tank. Even that's supposed to be chrome too, but didn't turn up like that. I'll put it in the coil rear axle. We'll put it in the rear shock. Kind of went a little nostalgia on this one. Put it in the spring. Now we're going to do that right there. I'm going to put these in. This is what I'm saying right there. Look at that. That's kind of a real bright color yellow. But, I mean, it is what it is, right? I thought it was going to look a little bit different than what it did. But it didn't, so. All them pots right there are supposed to be chrome. Didn't turn out like that. I guess that's life, right? It is what it is, man. I'll put the wheel cylinder in. I'll put the brake shoe. Oh, one of them was 50%. Look clean for 50%, man. I could have made this car a complete restoration. I can put the wheel on. That's right. Look at that. Doesn't that suit nice with that car? Looks good on there, man. I'm going to come do the same thing on this side. That's right. I'm going to put the spring cap on. I'm going to put the spring on. We're going to put this thing on right there, the rear shock absorber cap, which kind of I don't understand. Wouldn't it be the upper spring cap? Kind of makes more sense to me. No, man, what are you doing with that? We ain't putting that one on. That's the wrong one, man. That's right. We're going to come back over here. We're going to go with the black one. We got to match it. I'm going to put in the inner U-bolt. There we go. We're going to put the bushing in place. We're going to put the bushing in place right there. There we go. Now we'll put the rear knuckle B on. Vacuum plate. Wheel cylinder. Brake shoe. Axle. And then the drum and then the wheel. Alright. We getting some of this, man. Just like that. Alright, let's put this wheel on. Nice big fat wheel, man. That's muscle car status right there. Alright, we getting some of those. Put the other bushing in. And now we're going to put the front bushing in on the passenger side. Watch it stretch all the way across. There we go. So we got skills, man. We got some kind of talent. I'm going to put the steering rack in. I'm going to put the inner tie rod in on that side. Spinner in place. Zip. Done. Alright, now we're going to do this side. Now we're going to put the bushing in. We got to put the inner tie rod in. Now we're going to put steering knuckle C in. That's right. Now we're going to do the outer tie rod. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? That's pretty right there, man. That's not the color we're looking for. Right there it is, man. I guess it's a little bit different. Not the same. Look at that. Almost looks chrome. Not quite, but almost is. I was debating whether or not to do the shocks chrome, but then I was like, yeah, it's too much in the front. So the rear would have been okay, but the front, nah. And we're gonna put the wheel bearing in right there. We're gonna put center cap on, dust cap. Look at that, it's red. Oh no, man, it's red. She's getting angry seeing red. Oh my god, red caliper too. It's almost like there's no clear coat on that. We're gonna spin our way all the way over here. There we go. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna do the same thing that we did on the other side. No, man, we want that one. Why you always got messing with me, man? We're gonna put it on the outer tie rod. We're gonna put in the lower control arm. Zip that ball joint and two mount nuts on. That's right, just like that. We're gonna put in the sway bar length B. Now we're gonna put in the shock absorber, coilover, whatever you wanna call it. Whatever tickles y'all fancy, man. We're gonna put it on the wheel hub. Now we're gonna put it on the wheel bearing. Cause see, it's not a one-piece sealed unit, it's two-piece. Gotta put the bearing in separate. As most things are in this world, accessories sold separately. You know what I mean? Alright, we're done. For that anyway. Doesn't that look sharp? I mean, just look at her. I mean, that's the way a car's supposed to look, just like that, man. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop the hood, we're gonna hop under the hood. We're gonna put on all these accessories and stuff. Like brake booster and that cylinder. We're gonna put in the radiator. We're gonna put in the power steering reservoir. The windshield washer fluid jug. We're gonna scoot our way all the way over here. We're gonna put this on too. That's not the one I want, man. Come on. Get with the program, man. There's the one I want right there. Nice and shiny black match the car. Alright, we're getting somewhere, man. He's almost done. That's right. Look at that. Got what? A C and a B left. Oh yeah, I was right too. Alright. We'll wait to put the battery in until I can put oil in it. Sometimes the oil filling that gets in the way. While we're waiting though, let's go ahead and we're gonna tint the windows. That's what we're gonna do. No, I don't want to move the equipment. I want to use the equipment, man. We're gonna paint it like we're gonna do the windows like that first, and we're gonna do the windshield separately. Now I don't recommend taking this car down the track now with those spin all around tires. Now we're gonna grab the motor. Take that off the stand. We're gonna come back over here. We're gonna use the cherry picker here. We're gonna install the motor. Got a lot of supercharger motors there. None of them any good, I don't think. We're gonna start by filling this up right here. That's right. And after this will be the power steering reservoir. Right there, man, right there. Alright, look at that, she's full. Now we're gonna put fluid in the radiator. I mean, this is like a 5 or 6 color car. Different colors. Looks all the same, but it's actually different, man. Cause like for instance, there we're going over there. I don't want to go over there. I want to go over here. Now, if you look at the wires and distributor cap there, it's actually different black than the valve covers in the body. See, the valve covers in the body and the chassis parts, they're all the same. The the water pump, the timing cover. Ooh, that's a little mess because we're egging. We're gonna wipe that up right there. All right. Now we gotta put brake fluid in it. But as I was saying, the spark plug wise and the valve covers are different blacks. This is a chrome. We got the red spring, yellow ladder bar suspension arms. I mean, it's multicolored, man. It's almost like a rainbow. All right, brake fluid's up. I think we got all the fluid in it, right? Now let's just double check this. Just make sure we got all the fluid in it. All right, we got max. We good to go. Let's close this hood down. I mean, that's right. That just looks right. Up and away, man. Just think, once we get this done, then we go give her a wheel alignment. We're gonna put it on the dyno. See, that's supposed to be chrome too. It's more like bright silver. Shiny. Shiny, shiny. You look at it like that right now, it does look chrome. But you look at it like this, it looks like a silver. Looks like a silver star transmission. Alright, now we're gonna run this thing over to the test path. Other than getting alignment. Look at that. Doesn't that just sit right? I mean, that just sits right there, man. That really does. That's right. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna align the wheels. They're all off on this one. That one's way off. Holy smokeroos. Front one's off too. Perfect. Look at that. Now we're cooking with gas, man. Hey, guess what, y'all? We forgot to put the battery in. Alright, now let's come over here. We're gonna go like so. Alright, now the battery's in play. We're gonna back up out of here. We're gonna close the hood. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna line the headlights. So then when you drive down the road, oh, not done yet. So then when you drive down the road at night time, it actually points where you want it to. You don't got one looking for spaceships, and then you don't got one looking in the ditch. All right, now it's time to throw this thing on the dyno. I mean, just look at that. That just looks right. That looks pretty. We're gonna see what we can get her up to. It's supposed to have 517 horsepower at 4,200 RPM and 717 foot-pounds of torque at 2,800 RPM. Let's see what we can get this bad mama jumbo up to. .996 horsepower, 4,300 RPM, and 1,365 foot-pounds of torque at 2,800 RPM. Again, all these cars are torque monsters. That's right. Alright, we're going to bring this back over to car lift B. And what we're going to do is we're going to swap this out with the pick-em-up truck that we got out there. You know, the Ford F-100. That's right. Now we're going to look at this in the sun. And just, does that not look right? I mean, that just looks right. Right is wrong, man. But alright, everyone. That's going to say it and end it to the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Catch all the newest videos that we post. And we shall see y'all on the next one. Hope y'all have a good one. Bye.